And then the last song that he sang was I don't know actually. Just give me a moment. What's up, everybody? Top 5 just became top 3, and probably the saddest thing for me at this stage is that Fritz Hager is no longer in contention for the title of American Idol 2022. If you've been following my channel, you'll know that I was a huge fan of Fritz. Interestingly, not from the very start, but there was a moment. Excuse me, and I still think it was the moment that he was singing with Liam Marlene in the duets round in Hollywood Week. That was a moment that something started to change in him. And he just grew in confidence, in stagecraft, everything just so beautifully. And I became a huge fan. And he became my equal favorite with Liam Marlene to win. Now he's out, although I think that every opportunity that could have come to him after this show is still going to come, regardless of whether he wins or not. If he plays his cards right, if he stays true to himself, if he keeps running in the lane that he's running in, surrounds himself with the right people, I think the show has done exactly for him what he needed at this stage in his young career. So let's check out Fritzy, as he's affectionately known here on my channel, singing I Want to Remember. And let's also see his little mentoring session with Carrie Underwood.
This week, I kind of freaked out for a little bit because she is the gold standard for all that we're trying to do.
How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. Not being able to be at the live shows last week was really tough for me.
Congratulations, Fritz!
It's still just so crazy, the fact that I'm like still here.
I convinced myself every week that I was going home.
Yeah. This week, I chose I Want to Remember, which is a song that Carrie did with Need to Breathe. This feels like one of those moments moving by so fast. I love the song. I really connect with it. For me, it's just about wanting to remember every moment that I'm here.
He gave a softer viewpoint to the song.
I wanna stay forever.
I liked going into the bridge there, and I like when you do like the screamy thing, where there's like, it's a little more like gruff in your voice.
I'm a little nervous.
I was there, I've been there. Use it, because I thought that sounded great.
I've been getting in my head about that a lot.
Welcome to the rest of your life.
I just got so much wisdom of just performing.
Even when I won, I still had a lot to learn. I'm really excited to see the growth that Fritz has had throughout the season. I can't wait to see how much more he's gonna have.
This performance is super important. It's just the culmination of so much hard work, and I really, really want it.
Oh, no,
You-
no,
oh, okay,
no, baby,
okay.
no.
Here, you can
No,
just,
baby,
you
no.
take it.
There we go. We go up and in the light.
Gotcha.
Dude, that's the only advice I can give.
I love that. We have to go up and in the light. That's a nice metaphor for life, right? Up and in the light. Yeah, she keeps saying very cool things to the contestants. Hey, like, welcome to the rest of your life, when he said, I still get so nervous. And she keeps getting back to the core thing of performance, which is connect. It's all about connection. Any musical performance, any performing arts, even dance and ballet and everything, performance is about connecting. It's no good if the art that you are presenting, whether it's a dance, a ballet, a song, an instrumental piece, an orchestra, symphony orchestra, it's no good the art being fantastic if the way that you present it cannot connect with people. I've been blessed with a lot of success in my field, in my life, not because I'm so fantastic or necessarily the best at what I do, but because I think I've worked out how to connect with people from a stage. And I think that's super, super important. So good on her for just sharing that very real, in a very natural way with them. It's just the truth, as she knows it.
This feels like one of those moments moving by so fast. You gotta do something just to make it last. You gotta do something to remember. Breathe it in, the feel of your body on my fingertips. The moonlight on fire and the clothes we're in. We gotta do something to remember.
Okay. I am a fan of his stylized way of singing, the way he modifies vowels, where he places the vowel, the way he uses his voice. But in the first few phrases of this song, he's singing a little bit higher than the note should be. We call that being a little bit sharp or overpitching slightly. And it's not a question of musicality. It's not a question of your musical gift. It's a technical thing. Because of the way, that kind of sound that he makes, it's not as resonant. And remember, a resonant sound, with any musical instrument, acoustic instrument, a resonant sound is a beautiful sound, is an energized sound, is a sound that conveys emotion, but it's also a sound that sits in the pitch really well. So you must just be careful. Now in the recording studio it's way different because you just do it until you're happy with it, and there's even some, post-production that can make those things even more, sitting even more in the pocket or whatever, without sounding edited or tuned or whatever. But he's just got to work a little bit, I think, at making the sound that he does, but ensuring that it's resonant enough. So in other words, the shape of his mouth and how much space he creates and where his tongue sits. It's very tricky. This is now nitpicking, right? But so that it doesn't miss the pitch, because that can be off-putting to a listener.
Stay here forever, 'cause I take a picture in my mind, so we're always together, 'cause I wanna remember, I wanna remember, I don't know how every second gets better. No, I wanna be here.
Nice.
And I wanna remember. I wanna memorize you. Wanna stay here forever. 'Cause I wanna remember.
Yeah, when he goes high, ah, to that high A, in that full sound, his pitch is very, very secure. So it's singing more gently. It's about airflow as well. The airflow comes and goes a little bit. It's not as consistent because of the way that he chooses to express creatively, artistically. So nothing wrong with his artistic choice. It's just a technical thing that can get better, I think. But I think that was beautifully done. I didn't love the performance. I don't think it was such a well-crafted performance. Not sure about the arrangement. I'll have to listen to it more if I really want to analyze that. But didn't smack me in the face with, woohoo, this is amazing. But beautifully done by Fritz. And then the last song that Fritz sang was Young Blood by 5 Seconds of Summer. And I was very keen when I saw the title to see what he did in the arrangement and to see how he maybe moved. Would he have a guitar? Would he be just on the mic? Let's have a look.
Remember the word you told me, you love me till the day I die. Surrender my everything, 'cause you make me believe you're mine. Yeah, you used to call me baby, now you're calling me by name.
Like that.
It takes one to know when you beat me at my own damn game. I'm pushing and pushing and pulling away from you. I give and I give and I give and you take. Your blood, say you want me, out of your life, but I'm just a dead man calling tonight. But you need it, yeah you need it, all of the time. Ooh. Your blood, say you want me, back in your life, but I'm just a dead man walking tonight. But you need it, yeah I need it, all of the time.
Wow. Nice stagecraft, right? Getting the mic off the stand, playing it a little bit with the mic stand like that. I love that little shoulder thing that he did when the beat started to get a little bit stronger. And now moving in a very Fritzy way, but it still is effective and it looks natural. It is planned, but it doesn't look planned, you know. I think so far I'm really impressed by this performance.
Pushing and pulling away from you. I give and I give and take. I'm pushing and pulling away from you.
Nice.
I give and I give and you take. All your life, say you want me, out of your life, but I'm just a dead man calling tonight. But you need it, yeah I need it, all of the time. Oh, your love, say you want me, out of your life, but I'm just a dead man calling tonight. I'm just a dead man walking tonight.
Beautiful. I like that sound that he made at the end. A little bit more dark inside. Man, that was good. Hey, that was really good. Liked how he modified the melody and went up like slowly in steps and with that sort of grunge in his voice before the last chorus. And his movement, you know, some people I'm thinking about like Jay Copeland we just had on the show. Jay is such a natural mover. And thinking about Fritz, I would say he's not a natural mover as much as someone like Jay. But then looking at him now, he moved in a natural way. And it made me feel comfortable. sometimes when they work so hard, you know, to cross the stage and interact with the audience, it makes you feel a little bit uneasy because you can see that they really are trying so hard and working so hard to do that because it doesn't come natural to them. But he did it for me in such a natural way that I felt comfortable and I enjoyed the way he performed. I thought that was really, really good. And I'm really sad to see him go. But I'm going to keep following him because I am now officially a Fritz Hager fan. Thank you guys so much for joining me and for spending the time to take a look at Fritz here. Please check out all the other Idol videos that I've done recently if you've missed them. Maybe you'll find something there that is valuable, something that make you think. And I'd love to hear what you think. Please leave a comment. Let me know whether you agree or disagree, whether you found something helpful or whether you have a question. And if you wanted to connect with me because you wanted to get in touch, maybe for some other thing that I can do for you, like vocal coaching or whatever, please hit me up in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Yeah, thanks again for spending the time. This is Johan Bester saying, take care of yourself.